Vuzuvaya. So Laurien Rowan serving Vuzuvaya. It's a beautiful day. Happy Eclipse Day. Happy Full Moon Day. So I want to jump right in. Now, I've had wonderful occasions many times to meet with a brilliant Hindu living saint. Also happens to have a couple of doctorates and speak an incredible number of languages and be an omniscient, anyway, amazing being named Karumamayii. And in one of these times, she talked about the importance of having an empty belly during an eclipse. And I've experimented with with listening and not listening with this, and looking into the science of why is it a really good idea, whether you're sleeping through it or whether you are going to stay up and watch, or you get to watch the eclipse from wherever you are. Whatever you're doing, consider making sure that there is no food in your digestive tract, right? So not eating, for whatever that means in your system, keeping as little food in your digestive tract as possible. And the practical reasoning behind this is actually that the microbial beings, who are a huge part of your digestion, as well as a huge part of the function of every aspect of our body, the microbial beings have their cycles, their growth cycles and reproductive cycles are based on a lunar based rhythm. And when the moon is eclipsing and then expanding again, these microbes in our being perceive this as an entire lunar month. And so now on the positive, interestingly enough, because if you take in or supplemented any B vitamins, then your body won't produce B vitamins for another 28 days, and that's because those microbes are on the are the ones that produce B vitamins in your digestive tract are on this 28-day cycle based on their perception of lunar time. And the body perceives lunar time from many other things other than just direct visualization. There are changes in all of the plant pheromones and the mycelium in the soil, the mushroom network of intelligence in the soil that is part of the plant network of intelligence, whereby plants all communicate with each other. Maybe another discussion another day. But so you are, once again, a universe. You are a whole planet of interconnected growth and beings who work together to create this beautiful human experience that you're having here. You know, as a condensation of the amazing, energetic, infinite being that you are. Your digestive system, and the microbes think 28 days have gone by, your food can actually physically rot in your digestion while you're sleeping. Thank you, Karumamayii, because you're brilliant and awesome. And let me see, where are we time-wise? All right. So let's see if there's any. Okay. So then, I made another suggestion is to the dynamic intersection of the alignment of the moon, the sun, and the earth. Right? Because that's what the eclipse says. The earth is exactly in that moment between the sun and the moon, because the reflection we see off of the moon is sunlight revealing the moon's face, right? So as the understanding that as the transformation of that light sequence is the positioning of the sun, moon, and earth over time, right? And so the progression of that on the lunar monthly basis. So yes, so treating this alignment of energetic occurrence as an experience, like I suggested earlier to a friend that they write a letter to the eclipse. Whether they said they're going to sleep through it, probably me too. Probably wake up for part of it, because this moon's already been hard to sleep through last night and the night before. Never mind tonight. But writing a letter to the eclipse with just your intention of being like, hey, eclipse. Even like, hey, eclipse, I really don't know much about you or how you work in my consciousness, but I understand that this is a big energetic event, and I just choose to be in alignment with my own highest self, and I give permission to my own energetic team, to my subconscious, which is the cosmic librarian, to my own highest self, to my guides with the baseline standards of the vibrational goal of my soul in this lifetime and beyond that guidance, to my relationship with the oneness, which is the creation, that love force of divine awesome, which is the great hologram, which is us, that oneness. And even my own, even and absolutely including my own beautiful human ego and its own balance and perspective as the experiencer of my experience, and the other aspects we've called forward as the guidance system and drivers, and the ones who guide the experience and make the decisions, and and the human ego job is to experience and enjoy. But we don't ask, in perfect proportion to its nature. So all of these only and always for the highest good of all concerned. Engaging ourselves and choosing clarity, choosing forgiveness, choosing joy, choosing new possibilities, choosing alignment. Happy eclipse, happy full moon. This is Laurien Rowan with Surfing Vuzuvaya. Wax your skateboards tonight. Pardon me, wax your skateboard if you want to. Not saying don't do that. But wax your surfboards. Wax your surfboards with understanding. The potential here is either, allowing rot to fester at an accelerated rate, or choosing the empowerment and using the alignment and the accelerated energies to foster greater growth and healing in ourselves and our lives. Right? 28 days all at once, my friend. You're being very efficient here. So, way to go, Team Planet. This is the longest eclipse in 500 years. You've got this. I believe in you. I love you.